Received my bare root roses from David Austin, and this is the unboxing. I am filling up a bucket of water so I can soak them for 2 days. Right, well, maybe not 2 days. This says, upon receipt, soak your rose in a bucket of water for a minimum of 2 hours. But I got the other ones from Jackson and Perkins, and they said 24 to 48 hours. Keep your rose cool and moist. Plant as soon as possible. So here they are. They come in a box in a plastic bag, and then, oh, something broke off. Not sure. Did you see that? I don't even know if it was in camera view. Oh, these are really packed in here. So these came from Tyler, Texas, and I'm in Florida. And so it took a few days to travel. This is Crown Princess Marguerite. It's a salmon-colored climbing rose, I think. Let's see. David Austin. There. Propagation without a license. Probably says prohibited. I'm not sure. But let's take this and stick this in the bucket. And that fits nicely. The other ones I put in pots, and I kind of had to hold them down with like soap holders and spoons and stuff. This is a copper sink. Don't ever get a copper sink. I can't wait to get rid of this. I've had it for 6 or 8 years. Anyway, on to the next one. My son got me roses for Valentine's Day. And let's see the next one. Oh, these are kind of jammed in here. Move this around. Okay, what's this one? This one is Charles Darwin. So that's a yellow one, which I don't usually like yellow, but at least this is like a lighter yellow. I'm gonna soak it down a little. I'm gonna try to push this down just a little bit more. I don't want to get the canes in, but I do want to get a little bit more of it. And it just turned colder yesterday, so probably good rose weather. Oh, this is a little one. What's this one? Harlow Carr. It's pink rose. This doesn't have as many roots as the others. So that's the water is a little bit. It's kind of lukewarm, but it's probably a little bit warmer. Good lukewarm. And this one's a big one. Oh, there are 2 of them here. What's left? This one is, I think it's the Generous Gardener, which is a climber. And then, wow, these are really dirty. And this one is Princess Alexandra of Kent. That's a pink one. That's actually the fuchsia one. All right, well, these are a little bit tougher to get out, so I'm gonna put the phone down, and I am going to show you after, and I actually have another box, a second box. So this one, they get really dirty. It's pretty big. This is the Princess Alexandra of Kent, and I just want to show you how they pruned these here. It's a big one. I'm going to take a little time to get this in the pot the right way. So honestly, I'm going to tell you, look how hard pruned these are. These are majorly hard pruned, and it's going to be a lesson to me to start pruning my roses outside. But this is huge. This is, I don't know, at least 2 inches across in diameter. And then look down at this. My hands are filthy dirty from all these, but anyway, these are putting on growth, so I probably want to get them in, soaked up and in the ground as soon as possible. This one was, which one? The Lady Gardener. Yep, the Lady Gardener. All right, so this comes with a nice planting guide here. And it goes through the steps of planting your English rose. If you're planting, rehydrate in a bucket of water for a minimum of 2 hours. Dig over the soil thoroughly Use a spade, dig a hole big enough for the roots, approximately 16 inches wide by 16 inches deep. This is for bare root roses. Step 4, using a fork, break up the soil. Step 5, when planting both bare root and potted roses, remove them carefully from the bucket of water or pot. We suggest feeding the rose at this point by evenly sprinkling a granular rose feed directly into the planting hole to help promote strong, healthy growth. Position the rose in the center of the hole. The bottom of the stem should sit 2 inches below the top of the hole. Step 7, mix a further 2 spadefuls of either compost soil improver or well-rotted manure. And step 8, water the rose well. Then you can see the graphic of year 1, year 2, year 3 of the height. Of course, I'm sure it depends on the breed of the rose. But this has other rose care basics and pruning your rose, and then the different regions, rose care by region. So I'm in the southeast in Florida, and that's this one. So spring pruning in January, first feed in February, which we're already in February. Spray, if you do, March, April. Second feed in May, third feed in July, and then August summer pruning. Sorry, my hair's in the way. And then September and just feed, and December let your plants grow. So give them a little bit of time to rest. Anyway, those are the instructions. On to box 2, I think it'll be easier if I take the plastic bag out of the actual box. 1 second. Okay, so I probably should have filmed this horizontally, but I didn't. Okay, anyway, let's take a look at this one. Here is Scepter dial, and that's a pretty, look at these roots, just look at them, amazing. All right, well, this one is Claire Austin. This one's the one I got out first, but I'm gonna plunk that over here in the bucket. I'm running out of bucket, I gotta get another bucket. So this is the Scepter dial. I'll have to get another bucket, but I'll put this in here. And then let's look at this one. Oh, this is a little one. Which one is that? Queen of Sweden. Here. It's my Berkey water filter. Ooh, this is a really little one. I wonder which one this one is. Another generous gardener? That one seems like a mistake. Okay. I have to check my bill of lading. Tottering by Gently. That's the bigger one. This one, these are intermingled here. Richfield Angel. And then this one is Wilkerson Old Hall. I think that's it. I think I have another order. I know that I bought it. I don't know that they never shipped it yet. And it's going to include things like Desdemona and some of the more, I guess, more popular ones. Onwick. I'm trying to remember the others. Olivia. It said Desdemona. So anyway, I'll be getting those as well because I'm still working on my rose garden. So I'm going to soak these for at least 2 hours, probably more. And then I'm going to pot them up into pots and put them out with all the rest of the roses on the makeshift nursery on the patio.